Welcome to Dish It Out. I'm Tony Spadafora.
And I'm Caroline.
And we'd like to wish you Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Nothing says Mother's Day like brunch, and we'd like to thank you, a brunch, and mothers like Caroline, who do so much for us on a daily basis. Today we're going to make some really easy, rockstar tasty recipes, featuring today's dish, Caroline's Bubble and Squeak.
It's very British.
Very British.
Hope you're going to like it.
Yes. And it's using some wonderful leftovers that we had from the night before. We're going to add some Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Okay.
And bacon.
It's a wonderful use of leftovers from the night before. You may not be feeling the best, but hey, we're going to make you feel better on a Sunday morning, a weekday morning, everyday morning. There will be no morning because you know the drill. Come hungry, get ready to taste a better life because we're going to dish it out. How easy is this? What do we have here?
So in the Bubble and Squeak, it's literally just mashed potatoes. We fried the onions and the bacon together, and then we added the sliced Brussels sprouts in there, bit of seasoning, and basically that's it. That's
Wonderful.
all that goes in. It's really easy.
Yeah. You were saying that you could also probably sub out and use cabbage or asparagus or whatever you got on hand.
Basically, yeah. I mean, the usual things that we use would be cabbage or Brussels sprouts left over.
Okay.
But any kind of green veggies. Could even do a kale one.
Right on. Now, Caroline is extremely busy. Between her YouTube sensation, her wonderful cooking shows, her single mom sessions, she's also the proprietor of a restaurant in Heathrow.
I know. So I was, it was called The Gorgeous Kitchen.
Oh, I wonder where they got that name from.
I didn't actually pick it. I feel slightly shy about that.
Okay.
But it was basically it's me and 3 other female chefs from England, and we are like the consultant chefs for the restaurant. And we designed the menu, and we wrote a book to go with it too.
Really?
Yeah. It's only been open. It'll be a year in June.
Congratulations.
So thank you. Yeah, it's been an amazing opportunity actually.
Oh my God. Anything better, than working with your hands in the kitchen? I don't think there is.
Exactly. So there we go. I'm gonna get. I mean, sometimes they actually. If you can't be bothered to just roll these into like patties, you can just literally put half of this into a pan and make one big kind of cake.
Very, very smart.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Caroline, we're very lucky enough to have today, is a YouTube sensation. You'll have to check out her channel, Caroline Artiss. She is featuring wonderful ideas and community for single moms in her single mom Sunday sessions. And please do yourself a favor and check it out. While you're there, you can see her cooking videos because she has wonderful, wonderful food.
Thank you.
Wonderful food. I'm gonna get our in compliments to the Bubble and Squeak. We got Squeal and Peep, which of course is an homage to prosciutto and eggs, part pig, part chicken.
I love that name, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna take our 12 container muffin tin, Rockstar Easy, and I'm gonna give it a little.
I love that.
Yeah.
They don't get stuff like this, I don't think, in England.
Really?
Well, no. I'm sure there is somewhere, but that's just very cool. I love that.
We love it because we're gonna spray it so it's gonna make an easy cleanup, and this is super easy. We're gonna line these muffin tins with prosciutto di Parma. And what we have here is wonderful prosciutto di Parma. Make sure if you get this at the deli, have them lay it out angular. Okay, you don't want this thing stacked up like poker chips because it'll be impossible for you to peel off. Through the magic of television and interns, we have this ready to go. So again, remind the guy at the deli to lay it out for you as such. Now, Caroline cooks for so many occasions. Your recipes are featured for Ramadan. They're featured for Mother's Day, Hanukkah. I've seen you cook for almost every holiday. You're like a Rolodex of joy, aren't you?
Well, you know what? I really love food from everywhere, from all over the world. So that's why my channel is very kind of multicultural, and we just like food in general.
It's good stuff, right?
Yeah.
I adore on Single Mom Sessions how you talk about your daughter Bethany.
Yeah.
And how you like to cook for her every day, because
it is just about
Yeah, it tells her how much you love her.
I do. She likes my food. I think she's going to miss it when she goes to college.
I saw something recently about the restaurant recipe you were working on. You were doing duck with
caramelized plum and ginger.
I love your
Really
flavor
tasty.
pairings.
Thank you.
And you can be seen regularly on Tastemade, correct?
Oh yeah, so Tastemade, I do a lot of work with Tastemade, as they're my YouTube channel managers. So we are working forever on like new shows. And I mean, my main thing now is that I just want to kind of focus on helping other single parents by making, you know, whether it's recipes or lifestyle content.
Right on.
So that's just what I'm going to be doing. I've got a couple of books. I've got a book coming out for single parents, like a cookbook.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
The squealing peep gets a little seasoning. You got the salt from the prosciutto, but you're also adding a little bit more just on the top of each of the eggs. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, these little chicks were assaulted!
No.
I know, it looked like a simple show to come on, right? But it's much worse than that! And a little pepper.
Yeah. This is so easy to do, actually.
Good. Wicked
And
easy.
Got 12 there.
Yeah, 12.
Nice.
Yeah, so you got 7 to eat, and I'm going to do 5.
Oh.
You know, watching my weight this season. And
Easy,
I'm just going to top this with a little bit of some fresh sage. You can use roasted peppers. You
Love
can
sage.
use, yes. And these squealing peep are going to go into a preheated 375 degree oven for 15 minutes. Shall we get to work?
I think we shall.
Ooh. Beautiful. All right, oven is preheated. And we're gonna let these go for 15 minutes. Skillet is warm. We have a couple tablespoons of butter. And these are gonna take how long?
Well, we just want to make sure that it goes nice and crispy on each side. So I reckon about 5 minutes each side until it's warmed through, really.
Very nice.
Right, they're going in.
Mmm, they're gorgeous.
Looking
They
good.
look like little spears of love.
They are.
Little global expressions of cabbage and spuds. Super easy for brunch. Caroline's videos are very how-to, and it's great to be able to watch, I mean, as opposed to the monkey show that we have here with the comedic effect, to see her create something from point A to point B. Wonderful hands-on videos. Do check them out.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Now, do you know why they call it bubble and squeak?
I have my theories, but I'm sure it's probably not polite television. Why don't you tell everybody?
Okay, well, if you can listen closely to the noise, it's kind of bubbling. And then when you push down the potatoes, it makes this funny kind of like noise. So that's bubble and squeak.
Ah, very
It's a bit
nice.
of the,
Awesome.
these are nearly done.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these to counter to plate. I'll give this to you.
Lovely, thank you.
And our eggs have cooked for a lovely 15 minutes, and they need to set up for 5 minutes or so. These are looking good. All right, I'm going to change the heat right here to broiler. Check these out. Squeal and peep. 15 minutes, yes, nice. And we're gonna let them sit for 5 minutes so they can set up. They cooked at 375 degrees. And what we,
375, what's that then?
oh, that's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I do Celsius. So, hold on, I'm going to calculate quickly. I think that's about 190 degrees Celsius.
We seem to be having a language barrier here because I have these lovely broiled tomatoes.
Grilled tomatoes?
That I'm gonna stick into the broiler, wrap them just up a little oil, salt, pepper, parmesan. I think I have a little something I need to talk to you about in my head. Yeah. Are you speaking English?
I am definitely speaking English.
Would you speak better with a mimosa?
I would.
Okay, let me ask you something. Is it President Roosevelt or is it President?
Roosevelt.
Of course it is. An onion, the little garlic thing, is a
Well, I say shallot.
Oh, okay.
What do you say?
Shallot.
A shallot.
Yes. A popular herb,
Herb.
oregano,
Oregano.
I would use to cook French fries
Chips.
with some cilantro.
Coriander. And what about your... We say aubergines.
Oh,
You
eggplant.
have an eggplant.
Taking the elevator, I would take the,
Lift.
or I would take the subway to the,
Well, I would go on the tube.
you know, I fancy a cookie.
Biscuit.
I might stop off at the bar
Pub.
for a beer.
A pint.
Of course. And if I did, I'd go outside and have a cigarette.
Or a fag.
Tomatoes are done.
Oh, well, you know, there have been many times where people have literally not understood me here.
Really?
So yes, there is this little language barrier. Even though we do actually speak the same language, we have different words.
I'll tell you why, my dear. It's because they're in awe of your beauty.
Oh.
And everything is
good
better.
language.
No, I'm dead serious. Here is our Dish It Out mimosas. I have orange juice that's fresh squeezed by the interns. Yes! And it's seasoned with a little bit of Cointreau. You can also use peach tree, but the orange liqueur, Cointreau, makes it lovely.
Love.
And I'm going to give you a dot of cardamom bitters. Ooh. You can get this at Bevmo's, and it adds a lovely aromatic. And to Caroline Artiss.
And to dish it out. Ching, ching.
Happy Mother's Day, darling.
Hey, thank you.
Look, it's infectious. I'm speaking with an accent.
I think you should. Ooh. Ooh, that's delicious. I love that.
All right, so I'm going to get the mimosas.
This should be every day, not much of Mother's Day.
Well, thanks Brunch. We have everything plated up. We have our broiled tomatoes. We have our peep and squeal and peep, and our bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak.
May I serve you?
Oh, yes, please.
I
am really looking forward to this.
These are gorgeous. I'm going to put this on
my
side of the plate so that it's close to Daddy. And,
such a good spread.
Thank
this would be perfect if you're having quite a few, if you've got some friends coming over or just a big family.
Yeah. And it's cost effective because you're using your leftovers from the night before.
Yes.
You got your broiled tomatoes, okay? And the crust doesn't have to be prosciutto. You can use shredded hash brown. You can use bacon. You can use Canadian bacon. Heck, you could even put bologna in there. Can't guarantee on how it'll look, but hey, a little something for you, my dear.
Lovely. Thank you. Can't wait to try this.
All right.
And this is so on brand for me as well.
Oh, yes.
I'm working a lot more with single parents and trying to do food that's quick, easy, quite affordable and delicious.
I'm glad. Again, single mom Sunday sessions. You have to check it out. But first,
let's get stuck in.
Let's go, baby.
I'm so curious to see how you find the bubble and squeak.
I'm dying.
And now I've got your squeal and peep. What do you think?
That is really freaking delicious.
I love your squeal and peep.
You're gonna have to leave us alone for a little while. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Okay, let me try this.
Right?
Let's see if it's fried.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Caroline Artiss.
I'm Tony Spadafora. I'm Dished. I'm out. You can find us on Twitter at Get Dish. You can find us on Facebook at Dish It Out with Tony Spadafora. And you can like us on Instagram at Dish_it_out, where you can also find the lovely Caroline Artiss. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks a Brunch.
Excuse me, hold on, Tony. I thought I was supposed to be promised some kind of pantry raid dance party.
She makes an excellent point.